you awesome, beautiful people, and welcome back to Zelda, also known as Ocarina of Time Randomiser. In the previous episode, some speedrun strats were performed. I ain't gonna say what they are because I kind of suggest you go actually watch the episode itself, which was the previous one, episode 3, which is probably going to be my most favourite out of this entire series, calling it now. 3 speedrun stats were pulled off, 2 actually almost consecutively, I just need a little brush up on how to actually perform them, and 1 was a major one because we actually could not do Forest Temple at all. Like, we got to a point and I forgot we didn't have a +1 strength because we don't have the Goron bracelet, and I was like, oh, I'm kind of glad I did that skip now. So yeah, definitely worth going to check that out if you want to learn a couple of strats you can actually learn in order to do Zelda a little bit easier. Did miss out on 1 though because I just generally don't recall properly like how to do the angles and everything for a particular skip, which was how to get in the Zora's Domain without Zelda's Lullaby. But I kind of feel after that episode, it's kind of like a little bit of a it happened. You could kind of like miss it a little bit until you get Zelda's Lullaby. But I did say if you do want to see more of Zelda, of course, and more chances for more glitches, we can do a season 2, of course, because I kind of think I'm going to be doing Zelda all in one day at this point and be like, yeah, I don't think there's a chance for me to learn that glitch. So yeah, Zelda might be just bulk recorded in one day because I'm having so much fun if you can't tell with this game. So yeah, kind of like having the chance to sit back and learn how to do that glitch is kind of actually out of the question, unfortunately. Alright, so we're in Ice Cavern at the moment, so we can do all the entirety of Ice Cavern because we have a bottle. We technically have 2 bottles because I can get rid of the blue potion that's in one of them and just collect 2 blue flames, which we would have needed to do King Zora, but that's no longer needed. And the other blue flames is to do like the dungeon map chest. No, not the dungeon map, like the compass, one of the maps, one of the big chests, and a heart piece, and what's the other chest? I think also to get into like the end of Ice Cavern as well, but there's like another chest in here too that you would need to de-thaw, which I think is the compass. I think from memory. So at the moment, we're just going through, picking up some silver rupees, and that'll unlock the door to get out of here. So I just need to go up here. Unfortunately, there's no easier way of doing this. I would love, and I just completely missed. I go from like the height of my skill level for this game to that. I can't even like, yeah, thank you. Finally did it. Get out, get out. Got it. It's almost like Donkey Kong 64 when you go into like the Aztec temples or those. I think it's mainly the Aztec temples. I don't remember anywhere else because it's the only place that it is like a fond, well, not really a fond memory. It's just every time I went into Aztec temple as a kid and would do like the banana challenges in there, you would hear this horrible "get out," and it used to terrify me as a kid. Like, I don't know if it's just. We actually have Ice Cavern. Oh yeah, we have Ice Cavern music for enemy music, and we're in Ice Cavern. Lovely, go away. And I can't get this. Thank you. I hate these bats, by the way. They're generally the bane of most players' existence. Because they're so annoying because they freeze you and they deal damage. Now, I can't remember if, again, there's some more shenanigans you can do in Ice Cavern. I know for a fact that there is. No. I'm just trying to remember them because, again, I have generally not played Zelda in a very long time. Now, there's an enemy nearby. Oh no, it's probably the... Is it this one you could bypass? I don't think it is, but we could. That didn't work. Okay, maybe I do have to do that one legitimately. I thought, oh, maybe I did it wrong because like I got hurt. That's not meant to happen. I'm gonna try one more because like I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna hiss a little bit. Okay. Maybe I can't do it on this version. I do remember though, I'm pretty sure I did get that chest without having to do the blue flames. I could be mistaken. It's been a long time, as I said, I did Zelda. There's a couple of glitches I do remember off the top of my head, but Ice Cavern's particular glitches, I don't recall. I know I did one in here. I just generally don't remember them. There might be, again, whether or not I can pull it off or not. I know there's another glitch you can do to get in some of those. I got the compass, nice. So what does this... Oh yeah, I forgot this doesn't give anything. So getting the compass early actually just generally does not help me. I do need to pick up a blue flame regardless. Just in case. Because I need to get into another room, which has the 2 chests, which as I said normally holds like a heart piece and the dungeon map. We still need to pick up those regardless, because they're like essential items. Normally, like in vanilla there's essential items. So Randomiser takes them as essential items, so they technically cannot be randomized. They still have to be in the dungeon, which unfortunately I kind of wish there was a way of like removing them. And then just have them replaced by like another item in the item pool. But no, I guess you couldn't actually remove them now that I think about it, because they technically are in the item pool, so they would be randomized. And I went the wrong way, didn't I? Pretty sure I went the wrong way. Yep, I went the wrong way. That's where I'm supposed to go next, but I didn't actually want to go there. I actually wanted to go left, and I always forget that. I think I've noted to myself so many times, please melt the left wall, not the right wall, on the way out. And what do? I melt the right wall instead, which means I have to backtrack, and all the enemies respawn. Go away. Okay, let's do this again. Yep, they're back. And all the bloody keys are back too. Got it. And because I don't have magic either, I don't actually have a proper rotation at the moment. Apparently I can't lock on. Navi, did you freeze as well? Because that was embarrassing. Okay, I'm gonna take that and be out of here, because there's a kiss on my ass. I actually feel kind of bad now that I haven't refined Ice Cavern as well as I should have. Because I definitely know there's a way past those red eyes. Like, you just completely don't... there's a way of, like, completely bypassing them in a way. But, as I said, I just generally don't remember how to do it. I just don't feel like looking them up at the moment because I just got blue flame. And I don't think it's even all that impressive considering that they may not yield me anything. They're not like, you know, huge skips as per se in this case. Whereas the other ones are kind of like big skips because apparently at the moment I can't even hit a gold Skulltula. What is blocking me? That's a dungeon map. Ah, that's unfortunate. If that was like another item. I'm pretty sure it's this one, like... You kind of like launch yourself... You gotta have to launch yourself like in between. Which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do, by the way. Let's see if I can do it. Now. You like launch yourself in between there and then you like... Yep, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Yep, I'm not even gonna bother because it's a dungeon map. But this chest we will need. Dungeon maps and all that, you know, it's just whoop whoop, I guess in a way. Not. It's a dungeon map. We don't go for dungeon maps in this run. I will need that blue flame though. Luckily the next part of Ice Cavern is going to be somewhat easy because we have the hover boots. We can hover boots over most of the silver rupee puzzle, which is great. Yes, 2 silver rupee puzzles in this Ice Cavern. It's not fun. Ah, lovely. Take your stick. Not worth it. This room was actually a waste of time. It normally isn't, trust me. Every time I come in here, it normally yields me something decent. This is the first time it's let me down. I take your stick and the dungeon, well, I guess in a way, because of like how this dungeon's set up, it's bound to give me something trash in there, I guess, but that other chest, it's normally something decent, so yeah, that's that's a big disappointment. But the good thing is, the Iron Boots chest is going to be something hopefully handy because we still have that left. And I went the wrong way. Again. I guess that dungeon map may have actually been handy. And my compass was actually off. Nice to know. So yeah, now I want to go this way. This will lead us to the way I've got to go. Hopefully. If it doesn't, I'm going to laugh. So it's like I've gone in every entrance. I don't know why, but I seem to always get lost in Ice Cavern. That's not nice. Ice Cavern is not being very nice. It generally is not. There is a golden Skulltula I need to pick up though. Well, I'd like to say I don't need to pick them up, but at the moment, as I said, I don't have the hint that says 50 is not worth it. 40 is definitely not worth it at this point. But at the moment, we just generally don't know if 50 is worth it. So then what I mean by, like, as well, the hover boots will make this easy. The keys, however, won't make this easy. Okay, didn't quite make it, but I think if we climb up on here, this keys is coming. No, it was coming for me. No, it is coming for me. You're gone. If you can knock out the keys too, it does make this puzzle a little bit more bearable. You're gone. Are you coming? No, you were lucky enough. Let's see if I can... Got it. It's like, let's see if I can free aim that one. Kinda. Did. Now, curiosity. Do I have to be closer or will this actually work? Yep, it worked. Nice. Now, I gotta get up there. I don't think I can get up there. No. Was worth a shot, but we did manage to summon them. So that will get us... I need to get up there too. I gotta remember how you do that. I think it's just push up, and then you push to the right. Yep, cool. There's our other silver rupee, and then the other one... We will need to get the blue flame, though. That is something we do need to do. And other than that, Ice Cavern's a little bit boring in regards to gameplay, I guess. It's just get in here... Well, then again, since when has Ice Cavern ever been entertaining? You just come in here to get blue flame, and then you just de-Thor King Zora with it. That's normally what Ice Cavern is, but unfortunately I do need one more blue flame. Because when we get through that door, there is going to be some more red ice, unfortunately. And I didn't mean to do that. Please let me down. I should probably take off my hover boots. That would be very smart, I think. But we can actually get blue flame from here. Just jump up there, that'll activate the door. And then if we turn around, which would be most appreciated, and then jump over here. That was weird. I had some weird Zelda mechanics just, or weird Zelda physics just kick in. Now just don't fall off whatever you do. Now I gotta squeeze my way in there. Grab that, push, and then I just do a little snake around, little snake, like that. And then, I hate ice. And let's push, there we go, we're out of here. And with a blue flame as well. So yeah, normally in vanilla version, or if you didn't skip what I skipped previous episode, you would have need 2 blue flames to get out of here. Now there is like one last... Oh! You mean to tell me I was still in like freezing range? Okay. Apparently. Ow! Excellent way to leave this unnice cavern. Oh wow, that lag. Jeez, I've never seen the game do that before. That was amazing. Not? That was weird. I don't think I've ever had the camera in a way that it shows like what the freeze looks like in regards to particles and all that. It's very weird. Alright, last room. So this will give us what is normally center rate of water. And the iron, well, not normally is iron boots too. So hopefully our iron boots chest is somewhat decent. And we hope we get a decent song. I mean, fingers crossed for Sun's song, that'd be good. It's a full! I'm frozen for my Ocarina. Lovely. And we got center rate of water too, so smack bang on center rate of water, which was the vanilla as well. And yeah, damn it, I got a freeze trap. That is super annoying. I'm gonna have to reset out of here because I actually generally cannot get out of Ice Cavern without iron boots. That's cool because we're done basically with Zora's Fountain for now. We don't have iron boots, we don't have scales to actually get down to get the item at the bottom of Zora's Fountain. But what we can do is double check to see what that item is, to see if we need to go down to the bottom of Zora's Fountain, if that even is a thing we can do. I don't think I can. I don't even think that's a thing. It's too dark. Oh. Nah, I'm too out of range. That's annoying. Okay, so Lake Hylia is indeed a good place to go next, actually. We have fishing, and with teleportation there, it generally makes getting around Hyrule a little bit easier now. So there is a golden Skulltula at Lake Hylia we can get. There is a heart piece we can get as well in Lake Hylia. We're actually in the right area for a Skulltula as well. Normally you would shoot for the sun too. They say that once Morpheus' curse is lifted, striking the stone can shift the tides of Lake. Ah! I didn't know that was introduced to Rando. Okay, that's a new thing. So what that means is it daytime at the moment? Nope, it's nighttime. I was gonna say, that doesn't look like it's night. I can't generally tell if it's night or day. Alright, up here. Hi! I'm gonna hookshot your ass. Lovely, 34. At least that gives us something. Alright, next up is the heart piece for Lake Hylia. And then we're on to fishing. So that does knock off most of Lake Hylia for now anyways, until we get the waters to go up, because I said I generally don't think there is any other way besides Ocarina. I think it's like Ocarina Anytime or something like that. You can perform that, and it does allow you to like do this humongous jump from that tree. It's like a delay of some sorts. And yeah, I did say I didn't need Scarecrow's song because of the rando set to Pierre just gets summoned as soon as you bring your Ocarina out. So it saves me doing Scarecrow's song. It is a little bit cheaty in a way, I guess. No! See, cheaters never prosper because you get your ass kicked by a Guay. That's right, I think I learnt my lesson. Not. No, it's generally just pain in the rear side. It's more of a quality of life type of thing, which I really do appreciate. Scarecrow songs are, I was going to say, if I get hit again, would have been quite annoying. Huh? Oh. Arrows are now like the bane of my existence at the moment. Yep. Whatevs. Whatevs. This game doesn't like me now. I've like shortcutted and the game's now ready to kick me up the ass with an iron boot. That's what I kind of feel like now. I reckon I'm going to go from go mode to the game now suddenly going to kick me up the ass. So yeah, there's another Scarecrow over here. And then we're just going to hook shot to that. And then we can do fishing. Now, as I said, for go mode to happen, I need iron boots. Like, badly. Hello, sir. Please give me a rod because I would like to fish, thank you. And again, all we gotta do is just the same thing as we did last time because that fish is going to be... It should be smack bang in the center again. Apparently. Oh, I did... Yeah, we go. I was gonna say, I did lock on. And this is... Do-do-do. Fire Temple. Hi, fish, Fire Temple. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's Fire Temple. It's like the original music that was in like version 1.0, which is what I actually am playing for this randomizer. I'm hoping I didn't scare the other fish off just in case that was the one I wanted. And I don't want to listen to Ice Cavern anymore, by the way. 7! Oh, I didn't mean to keep that. Oh no! The fish! It got scared! That was the fish. That's not the fish I wanted, by the way. I wanted like a bigger fish. Oh no. Oh no, what the? Okay. He just generally wasn't fazed by it. He's like, what do you mean? I should take that bait. Get lost. Stick that bait up where the sun song doesn't work. Come on. Come on. What? I want the big boy. I've already lost one big boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Hopefully you're a big chungus. Come on. He's fighting like a big chungus. Hopefully bigger than a 7, by the way. Come on. Come on. That's a boy. That's a good fish. Hopefully. Yes! He's a Lunker. He's a 10-pounder. Even though, like, an adult, it should be like 15 or something like that. Serious? Bombs? Yikes. I'm gonna do, like, one thing just to make sure that I didn't screw this up. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure 10 is the biggest for rando. I could be wrong, but I'm just gonna double check. Because I did scare off, like, normally what's the biggest fish in this pond. But I think rando standards, 10 is the biggest one. So, back around, and this time I'm not gonna screw this up. I might actually be the biggest one, because the biggest one's normally there. I mean, there is one swimming around the center there. So maybe I could be wrong. Oh, is that him there? Because it's normally the ones right smack bang in the center of the pond. Ah. Try that again. If this is a 10 as well, then I'll try like the other fish that's swimming around the center, but I'm pretty sure these are all 10s. Because it gets reprogrammed in a couple... He let go! Oh no! And I'm stuck on like some fish I don't want. Okay, let's try this fish. Because unfortunately when you scare him off... Oh! 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 Come on! He looks bigger than 10 and my fingers hurt! Come in, big boy. Come in, big boy. That's it. That's it. No. Come on. Come on, you big chungus. My fingers hurt! I got them on the wrong way on the joystick. They're like really... Yes. Ow! That really dug in. Oh, it's 10, right? Well, I do indeed have the biggest then. Oh, you mean to tell me I sacrificed my finger? Just for it to confirm that it's a 10. What? That was not worth it, by the way. That hurt. I don't want to fish no more. Ow. Right, that was not worth it. Just for some bums. Alright, so adult fishing's done. Don't need to do that. Done that. Done that. We can't do arrows at this point in time. So now... Did I mark off Zora's River? I need to go to Kakariko, I know that for a fact. So I guess we go back to Kakariko. We do need to do the Skulltula house. Goron City needs to be done. We need to do the Bolero Fire area as well. Dodongo definitely needs to be done. I think that's going to be our next main target is indeed Dodongo's Cavern because I could skip most of that as an adult which is great. Just, oh, excuse me, focus on the areas that we... I'm choking. That we need to focus on, and then that should be good to go. The other one I really kind of want to randomize to in regards to songs is Requiem of Spirit, because that also gives us a free Ocarina song, which can be quite handy. No! At the moment, though, I do kind of wish we did have a Ponia, because then I could go through most of Hyrule Field a lot quicker. With very little transportation songs at the moment, too. We're going... Oh! Kakariko also has Song of Storms. Completely forgot about that until I looked at my tracker. I was like, oh, cool. We also have Dampé to do too, so I guess it's still go mode at the moment until we get a little bit stuck. And then at the point, I'm going to cry. Because it's like, oh no, this game wants me to do more glitches that I don't know how to do. It's going to suck when it gets to that, actually. Oh, you're still around. I was like, you got in my way, so I have a Master Sword to the face. I didn't actually expect to kill him. Oh, God. That doesn't happen very often, by the way, because the big pose... You can't do that, by the way, the big pose, because they just run off. You can actually trap a particular big Poe and just bomb chew it in a way, so it hits it once, and then you set off another bomb chew, like, a little bit of a delay after the first one, and it actually kills one of the big Poes. It's something I generally can't do myself, so I thought I'd just mention it as to say, yeah, this is a thing that can happen, but I don't know how to do it myself, unfortunately. Kind of sad. I know, like, all these glitches you can do, but I just don't know how to do it myself. It's come down to, like, either I don't have the skill level to do it, or I haven't actually practiced it. Now, one thing I'm curious by, though, is, can I still do the hole that's around here? Because if I can, then it knocks off something I did miss. I don't think you can, though. It's definitely not there. Yeah, I don't think it spawns as adult. I'm gonna double check, but... Oh no, it does. It says bombable hole, so maybe I just bombed it in the wrong area. See, this is the thing. I don't have Stone Agony. So I'm probably going to forget where it is, but I'm damn sure it doesn't spawn as an adult. I could be wrong. I'm just completely bombing in the wrong area. Yeah, I don't actually think it does spawn as an adult. And Stone of Agony, I don't think is going to be in logic, because I set the hints to ignore that. Oh, come off it! Oh, another pair of arrows, and the next one's a piece of heart. It's a piece of poo. Lovely. It's not nighttime either, I don't think. I'm just gonna use up a couple of bombs. I'm out of bombs, no? I don't think it's here. Oh, I proved wrong. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna keep bombing until I do, like, run out of bombs, but... Okay, it proved me wrong. It is actually here. I'm gonna have to do this, like, the long way, because I don't have Sun Song. Oh, no! I got it! Okay, let's just do that again, like that awesome slow-mo. Got it. No, unfortunately, no slow-mo. What was this chest, by the way? Because we left it this long to actually find out what it is. It's a nut. Nuts! That was not worth it. So that's done. No, we can't do that one. Oh yeah, we got these shooting gallery as an adult, so that's another thing too. I would like it to be nighttime, so maybe I should duck out for... Oh no. Is it nighttime or is it still day? I generally don't know if this is not open. Okay, no, it's daytime. It's Saria's song for shooting gallery. Now this one's completely random, so there's no pattern to this, so you can't learn this one. Like every time you retry, it's always different. I mean, I think that blue pattern's always the same. Like, one will come straight after the other. You're serious? I missed that one. It would have been a first time. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself. And because it's randomized, I'm not going to know what comes out. So I got to be like completely on my A game, which I'm not. That was terrible. I couldn't even get the last one because I was like, argh. And then I think after that, it does stay the same pattern. So then it'll be... Maybe it's not. I could be wrong. Oh, no! I let out too many. No! I got trolled! Ah, we're always missing by one, at least one. I think this is going to be the same though. I thought it was going to go up here. I missed it again! I don't like this game. I really don't like this game. Because it just shows how bad I am at first-person shooters. This is why I'm not a COD player. Damn it! I missed. That's not fair. Oh, that's not fair. That's really not fair. Now they've changed it up. I had like that perfect opportunity to like learn it and I didn't. One's gonna jump out. Nope. This one's gonna jump up in the air. I always miss that one red one. Alright, got both of them. Right, we got rid of the hard one. We should have it this time. If I don't screw this up, that is. I knew that was going to come, by the way. I was like, oh, I got a feeling. Now it's going to come up to the side here. Got it. For a bomb chew. I generally feel that's not worth it, even though the bomb chew was my best friend in the previous episode. There is Angie as well. She does normally give you the blue cuckoo, like to start the trade sequence. So I hope she doesn't do that. She gives me nuts. Nuts. All right, time to go do Song of Storms, which I hope's a teleportation song, because I'm kind of sick of like rolling around at the moment and not being able to do much. Depe is up next though. Grrr, I'll never forget what happened that day 7 years ago! It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. Ooh! Ooh, that's a sight I don't want to see. Ooh. What? You have an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then a mean kid came here and played a strange song that caused a paradox. I'm teaching you a song that then this boy played 7 years ago. So therefore the kid that came in and played 7 years ago taught this man that song, but the only way that kid would have liked that song is because that man taught me that song, and I go back in time 7 years ago. It'll like start to hurt my brain actually trying to explain it. Sun song! Yes! That's actually better than a teleportation song. Yes! I can actually like change time. It's a little bit of a disappointment because I can't actually do beneath the well or bottom of the well, but I can change time. I just learned the song and I just generally forgot how to play it. I kid you not, I actually just forgot how to play it and I just got taught the damn song. Ah, just another moment, isn't it? Just another moment. Alright, so we're still not on that go mode. We're actually starting to really slow down if it wasn't like a couple of areas we could already explore. But we should get there eventually. Once we get a Ponia, we can do Gerudo as well. So we're just waiting on that. We do have, as I said, we still have the Dongo and Jabu Jabu, so we're not completely at a halt just yet. Now we'll have to start making some desperate moves and figure out some new routes if I do get stuck. Alright, up to Dampe. See what Dampe has in store. So we have 2 races to do with Dampe. We've got the original one just doing it once. That will unlock. Oh, wait. I'm gonna get rid of this Poe first, because it's annoying. And then we just step up here. And then we should be able to hook shot to here. That's a damn rupee. Damn it. At least for those who didn't know that particular thing, well, now you know. We do technically have the Sun Song area, but I kind of want to show that glitch off. If it gets to a point I can't show it off because I need... Like, I actually do need to get it for whatever reason, then I will do the original way that I'm going to have to hope if we do Season 2, then I can show it off there. That's an excellent start, by the way, to this race. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me because I'm the ghost of Dampe. Alright. I think as well the way he throws his flames are completely random. Ah, no, I rolled into it. Luckily the first one I don't need to do like as fast as say the second one. Also you can roll that way and you completely ignore Dampe. And then you can go up there. Apparently weird physics also kick in. And you skip a lot of Dampe there too. But unfortunately, that weird physics has kind of thrown me off a little bit. Uh-oh. Just made it through. 59 seconds. Well, not my best, not my worst. Normally it is the hook shot, but not this case. So what is it going to be? Not full, at least. I don't need that. Oh, it's unfortunate. A Deku Seed upgrade. Not what we want. Now. Oops. Now, hopefully that doesn't happen because it's going to screw me up. Oh, my camera went weird. Oh, you... Damn it. That's not meant to happen. Like, my camera went weird and I didn't end up side hopping the right way. So I was meant to side hop back into the room, then it just voids me out and sends me back to Dampe, but yeah, that didn't happen. Rats. Luckily I had a song to get me out of there, because otherwise we would have ended back up in the song of Temple of Time, so I would have had to do a reset, so I would have been completely soft locked at that point. Alright, we had to do a little bit of a walk back, but whatever. I'll try and pull it off the second time around, because it's not going to be a big whoop if I do it at that point anyway. Because I'll end up in Kakariko regardless. Unfortunately, there's nothing else really to do in the graveyard as an adult, I do believe. I mean, there is, as I said, the Royal Family Chamber, like, that is a thing I can do as an adult, but as I said, I don't want to do that unless I'm really desperate to get a song. Because I kind of want to show that glitch off. It's very interesting. There's 2 glitches you can actually do in the Royal Family Chamber, like the Royal Family Grave. There's flame storage, and then there's a really cool override storage you can do, where the override storage makes it like basic simple shenanigans or mechanics behind N64 games is they can only have a certain amount of objects loaded at one time, because otherwise N64 can't load them all. So therefore, once that happens, it starts deleting things, and we go through and like load up the graveyard so many times that it's trying to load up like all these rain and all that it starts deleting things in the actual graveyard. So when that happens, we can actually reveal a couple of things that normally wouldn't be able to get down into. Piece of poo! Damn, that was not worth. Now let's see if I can do this. I didn't realise I was that close. Didn't even do it then. It gets so dark there that you actually can't see what you're doing, so I guess this is the quick way out anyway, because I actually do generally need to leave. So rats. Technically, like, that should have demonstrated what I was trying to do, but it's just blah that I didn't actually get it again. No! I went the wrong way! Ooh, that was lucky. In regards to Kakariko though, that's it. Normally in shop sanity though, I would need to check the shops here and be like, what do these shops have? Do they have anything that I can have useful? Goron City is not worth going to check out because that did say it was foolish, but I do technically want to go up there very quickly before I do the Dongo, because we do technically have Death Mountain Crater to go check. We need Bolero of Fire, and there is an item up there. Actually, a few items we can get in Death Mountain Crater, so I'm going to do that. Dodongo's Cavern is wide open. We didn't get the item above Dodongo's Cavern either, because that was like a rupee or something like that. There is a couple of golden Skulltulas up here as well, both of which we can sneaky get. So even if you don't have the Megaton Hammer, you can still get these spiders. I just had to think for a second. Ah, hold on, I just want to... I did do it once on stream, now I'm just trying to remember how in the world did I do it again? I think what I did was... I played the Song of Time, didn't I? I was meant to play the Sun Song, not the Song of Time. Oh, when your brain goes like 1,000,000 miles per hour trying to remember how you did this. Maybe not, because normally you would need the Megaton Hammer, but... Oh. I wonder if this will work, if I just blew it up. Okay, that worked. There we go. So if you just like make it so Link's arm goes into the actual boulder, it glitches out in the way so you can still get the golden Skulltula. So normally, yes, I will use the Megaton Hammer, which is gladly being shown there on my C right. But yeah, if you don't have the Megaton Hammer, that's how you would go about getting it. It's actually relatively simple. I was kind of improvising there because I was like, I generally don't remember how you do this. And luckily I managed to pull it off. I was like, yes. So yeah, don't worry, I was a little bit worried I wasn't going to get that. I would generally have been quite sad if that... Oh, this is general enemy approaching music. I could just hear it. Goron City. Actually, that's quite appropriate for Goron City now that I think about it. Because... just like the whole backstory, I guess, for Goron City. I want to be... over here. The question is, I wonder if all of Goron City is... it doesn't work because unfortunately I don't have magic. Which I hope gets rectified very soon. Alright, there's our next golden Skulltula. 40 is definitely not worth going to go do. From here, I'm just going to go double check. I know it definitely did say it's foolish to plunder Goron City, but I just want to double check just in case they're referring to a certain child line. If not, then all of this is not worth it. So, boom, boom. Through there. There is also a golden Skulltula in here too, so, and as I said, unfortunately I don't have the hint that says 50 golden Skulltulas is not worth it. So until then I have to go do them. Okay. At the moment, it's not foolish because a heart piece normally comes up. That's foolish. That's foolish. I swear there was a spider here. Crafts a wooden ward. A wooden ward. That would be... Oh, that'd be a Deku's shield. The big Goron crafts a wooden shield. That's hilarious. I swear there was a golden Skulltula here. That's the only reason why I came here. Am I wrong? I'm just gonna double check this one on my tracker, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Link the Goron. Got that. Oh, maybe I am wrong. It doesn't say Skulltula there. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I am wrong. I'm pretty sure that's a child's thing only. Actually, I'm pretty sure. Now that I've said that, I actually take that back. I'm actually not too confident about what I just said. Regardless, I only need 50, so we might not even get that far anyways. Dodongo's Cavern's got to knock off a few golden Skulltulas regardless. So next up, we have to stop KrimZen the Goron from rolling around. So for that, I'm going to do this. It's this one, isn't it? It's one just down below me. Where is he? Well, it could be a start if I'm a better shot. As we learnt from the shooting gallery, both slingshot and arrow, I'm a terrible shot. Point proven right there too. I can't even shoot a bloody bomb plant. Can't pick these buggers up too either, because I don't have a +1 strength. This guy normally gives a Goron's tunic. I can't even buy a Goron's tunic either at the moment without an adult's wallet. Gotcha. How could you do this to me? Your Ganondorf's servant, hear my name and tremble. I am KrimZen, hero of the Gorons. Face me, you evil servant of darkness. What? Your name is also KrimZen? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo buster and hero KrimZen. I haven't taken up the Dodongo, don't tell him that. My dad is Durania, do you remember him? Dad named me KrimZen after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name, I really like it. KrimZen, you're a hero to us Gorons, so I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph, sign it to my friend, KrimZen of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone! My dad Durania went to the fire temple, a dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Now we gotta ask about all these things, and then don't make a mistake and hit the wrong thing. Nuts! Upgrade. Did I get a Deku Stick upgrade? No, I didn't. I got a Deku Seed upgrade. That is useless as each other, actually. Though a nut upgrade isn't all that bad, I guess. There is technically a whatchamacallit, a grotto here. 200 rupees. I can't afford that. Even if I got rupees, I generally can't afford it because I don't have an adult wallet. So annoying. I want that adult's wallet because I said I didn't need one, but then I just realized if I don't get the Goron's, like, given the Goron's tunic, I generally am a little bit stuck. I think I want this way. No? I've forgotten where this is. I know it's like a particular turn off to get to this. It's just one of those areas I don't look at all that often. Okay, no, it's in here. Found it. Now, what you can do if you don't have the long shot, you do place longer time here. And then it should give you a platform to jump onto, and then you can hook shot over to the platform. But with a long shot, you don't. I don't think you would need to do that then if you got the long shot. I could be wrong though. No, I am wrong. You do need this platform, even with the long shot. Though normally you wouldn't need to actually come over here in vanilla play. I was gonna say, where is the hole? I was just thought for a second I'm going crazy here. Another 3 Deku shrubs. Alright, what's the first one? Heart container. Little annoying. Ow! Oh wait, what am I doing? Megaton hammer! What have you got? Stone of agony. I don't need that no more. What do you got? I don't like arrows. I think I've got every arrow in the item pool now. I have to have had every arrow possible in the item pool. If I get any more, it's gonna just send me insane. Oh, what have I done in this episode? I've done nothing. I have generally done nothing in this episode. It's only 15 minutes in, and I feel we've done nothing. I just got lazy there and just could not be bothered to like hook shot over. Alright, now we're gonna play... Ow. No, I don't. I'm thinking the wrong timeline. We do have to do Durania though as a kid. That still is a thing that we need to do. Before I go any further though, I'm gonna open that up and get those 20 rupees. That always respawns, by the way, so you can leave. And I'm really lucky that doesn't need a strength upgrade to do. Oh, I just realised I don't... Right, we have to make this quick. Luckily we got enough hearts. So this is about the only time heart pieces are actually damn well healthy. Oh, we've got Eponia. I just realised then, I was typing it, I'm going, oh, Eponia song. We actually have access now to Gerudo's fortress. Yes! I'll take it. Now, I gotta like... Oh, this is, whatchamacallit. The, Ganon's tower falling down. So there's a grotto here. There's a couple of things in here we need to grab. Do that. Knock them out of the ground. So more shrubs. What have you got? More time, I guess. What have you got? Strength upgrade. Thank you. I can now do Forest Temple at least. Piece of poo. So more time basically for Death Mountain Crater. That's it. Besides the strength upgrade, that was really good. Now I might come back and do that. This is the fairy fountain. So this might yield us something. We also have another fairy fountain to do as well at the very top of Death Mountain Crater. We normally climb up. Once you get the Hylian Shield, you get told to actually go see the Great Fairy. That's another Great Fairy we do need to see. There's that 1 rupee in the item pool. We actually managed to spawn it. Lovely! Well, that's the only one, thank God. We managed to grab it. At least I pulled that off in this randomizer. Yay! Now, from here, save a little bit of time. I'm just going to hook shot up. And I was going to say not get it. Oops, that's not my Megaton Hammer. Then there's this. There's a hole down here. I generally don't remember what's down here, though. Fairy fountain? No, it's a chest. Lovely. And then there's, I think, another business shrub at the very end of Death Mountain Crater. Nuts. Again. Nuts and arrows are my bane of my existence, actually. Though, I've had 1 stick. Thankfully, only 1. Because they're annoying as well. Though every time I go back down into a hole, it means the time does get refreshed. You can actually slow that time down by playing the Ocarina if you're good at like flipping in the air and playing the Ocarina, which I'm not. Oh, never mind. Ah, for peek's sakes, not that hint again. That hint's useless to me. But what I want to do is quickly duck out of Death Mountain Crater because I want to do the Great Fairy and see what she gives us. As I said, there is the Great Fairy also in Hyrule Castle that I haven't done either. We couldn't do that one because I didn't have Zelda's Lullaby, so we do need to revisit that. I'm also not marking off my tracker, so I'm going to have to do that like at the end of the episode, just to make sure that when I do the next episode, I'm not going to revisit things I've already done. Though that shouldn't be a problem because the adult part is pretty... we got some magic. I was gonna say, I'm gonna need magic actually coming up, so that's cool, we finally got that. I can now do my spinny attack too, so where you rotate the control stick, or like the analog stick very quickly, like that, and you get that. Sugar. I didn't mean to activate that. I also, actually, do I want to do it or not? I will. Oh, I'm out of bombs. Is it still nighttime? No, that's the question. No, didn't mean to pause. I've already got the hook shot out. It's going to be very hard to do this because it's... Got it. I could have done the Megaton Hammer to make that really, like, life... Oh, man, I'm getting slaughtered here. Okay, we're finally... Ah, I'm on the wall. Okay, that's done. Whew. I played that last part really risky, so I was like, oh, I mean, I don't have to get the Golden Skulltula, the Golden Skulltula, because I can just Megaton Hammer and just do it the normal vanilla way. But no, I decided to be fancy again, and you know. Once you show it off once, you gotta do it again, I guess. I mean, it's kind of good practice too, because if I do another randomizer and I don't get the hammer, I can still get those Skulltulas regardless. Alright, back up. So now back into Death Mountain. Oh man, I've lost health. I can actually get health again. Just a quick visit back into the Great Fairy, she'll recover us. I mean, she was kind enough to give me magic, which I do believe she gives us magic to begin with in vanilla. Quite handy, actually. She gives us magic again. I was meant to do the Donga's Cavern in this damn episode. So yeah, it kind of shows you as well if you have already done this particular part, because she'll do the animation for healing you. I wouldn't normally do this, but I kind of want to increase the timer again, because we want to go back into Goron City, then come back out, because I'm going to need to set a checkpoint. Just in case I miss, because I'm known to miss this particular one. And there is actually another item I need to get in Death Mountain Crater. I kind of completely missed it because I was all over the place. Kind of a little bit rough when I don't have the Goron's tunic. Now that is... Yep, just here. It's arrows! Are you serious? I thought I've seen all the arrows, but nope, there's another damn arrow that I still haven't got that's in the item pool. Seriously, I'm sick of bloody arrows at this point. Jump there. And then as I said, I need to make my way back to Goron City just to create myself a checkpoint. And from there, we can't... could we? No, we can't. We can't do... I mean, you can do Fire Temple if you really want to, because, Nah, I missed. I was like way too low there. This is why I want to make a checkpoint, because I at least spawn back at this area. I missed again. This one's annoying because like you need a certain amount of speed to get here. This one kind of like ignores the beans. There we go, got it. Is that what I think? Oh, it's a full. I was gonna say, that looks like light arrows, but no, I'm a full instead. I got frozen. Oh, where am I? I can't see. I totally can't see. I can't see. I think I'm going the right way. I missed. That's right. I got what I wanted. It was a full. I love when you go out of your way to get an item and it's a full instead. Shows how much of a fool I am, so we're gonna have to do the Donga's Cavern like quite quick. What a way to end that little bit, was like, I'm a fool. I get fooled instead. I would have loved that to have been ice arrows, not ice arrows, light arrows actually. But nope. At least in the next episode we can do Forest Temple, at least finish that off. Because we do have the strength upgrade. And all we needed was a strength +1 to do those blocks as well. That's all we actually needed. We don't need any more than that. Silver Gauntlets will let us to Gerudo's training ground. I actually generally just forgot the name of it. I was like, hold on, am I wrong there or am I alright? Which I am. We need a strength +2 though to do that. And yeah, by the way, you can just do that and you get up here. I'm just collecting it so it's out the way. I mean, as I said, I would love to have done that though when I had the adult's wallet. But it's just, you know, getting it out the way so I don't need to look at it and be like, damn it. That lag. I was kind of hoping that was going to explode. Where's my nuts? So this is the main reason why nut upgrade is handy. Because you just do that and it explodes the bomb tube. Whereas normally you'd have to wait for it to like actually explode. But with that you don't need to. So with the Donga's Cavern, because I'm an idiot and I don't have any more bombs. So I say this should give me bombs. Yes. I was gonna say it's a little bit easier actually just doing it with bombs instead of just bomb tubes. I mean, I would have been cool and all with it, but we'll make it easier on ourselves and use some bombs. Alright, so this is normally the dungeon map. It is the adult's wallet after I get the 200 rupees. Of course it is. Oh well, I can't complain because that will give us... And I got actually rid of the Megaton hammer, which is quite handy. Give me something good. Piece of poo. I wonder if I can actually take out the bombos with... Is it bombos? No, it's not bombos. It's a... I completely missed, didn't I? No, I got it. I overshot though. Didn't matter. What we can do though is that little ledge there. Normally you have to go through like most of the dungeon to do this, but I will have to go a certain depth into the dungeon to do some stuff. Normally this is a switch to open up. No, it's a Sheikah sandwich. Oh, what was that? Goddess of the Sand is on the... Yeah, of course it is. It's a song. This is one reason I don't like playing through without song sanity, because general places you do know for a fact are gonna have a song are always deemed on the way of the hero, and it's kind of like, you know, duh. Of course it's on the way of the hero because there is guaranteed song there. So that is one part of like not playing without that I don't like. Because I'm so used to like having songs actually in the item pool. Oh wait, what am I doing? So yeah, that is a little pet peeve. Oh my god, arrows! These damn arrows! I'm sick of arrows. I had a whole episode of arrows. I don't need no more. Lovely music, by the way. Do, 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 do. I didn't mean to hit that. Oh no, I don't. Damn it, what am I doing? I'm trying to do ISG, that's what I'm trying to do. Put your damn sword away. Ah, damn it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to crouch. Okay, come on. I'm trying to be fancy, but the game's not letting me at the moment. Yeah, unfortunately I can't do it. I just realized I can't actually do it off Navi, because I don't know how to. Oh, that's the only one I didn't learn, how to do ISG off of Navi. I can do it at certain parts with Navi, but at this point, I actually don't know how to. No, I didn't do it. No, I can't get ISG. I was trying to be fancy and trying to get ISG, but I generally don't know how to do it, so... RIP! I'm sorry for wasting time there. As I said, trying to be fancy, but it kind of backfired. Like that. Turn around, Link! Done. I actually want to try and get out of here now. Run straight through here and we should be out where the mini Dodongos are. Yep. That'll be a golden Skulltula out here. There is also a Skulltula in here that only actually spawns when you're an adult. Right there. So your Scarecrow... Blah. English is too hard for me at the moment. Up there. Boom. 39. As I said, 40 is unfortunately a bad number. And then we just grab this. Straight through here. And there's going to be a golden Skulltula through here. Ignore the keys. Or just kill it. Okay, that's 40. And then there's going to be 2 more golden Skulltulas in Dodongo's Cavern, which I will get, just to get us up to 50. As I said, we'll generally get to 50 because I did leave behind Forest Temple incomplete. So we are actually missing a few golden Skulltulas there. I actually just wanted some more bombs, and I didn't get them. I was kind of hoping you'd drop me some bombs. I actually didn't even mean to do that. he dropped me some bombs, so 9. I think that's all he's gonna give me, unfortunately. Okay, moving on, because I think we actually generally do need to move on. So next up is, okay, we need to do this, and then, okay, no, 1 golden Skulltula we actually cannot legitimately get until we do this part. Because we actually need to get up to the higher levels, then come back down. You're down. This is only to do the compass chest, so I just wanted to check this, because we haven't got the dungeon. Yeah, don't have dungeon map or compass at this point. And getting compass, it's the fire medallion in here, cool. So I can mark that down, so where's the Dongo? I was meant to hit that. Right, so the Goron's Ruby. Hold on, no, is it a fire medallion, did I say? Yeah, it's fire medallion. Cool, so that'll give us both fire and water, which means we'll have access to the cutscene with Sheik and Kakariko, which will give us what normally is Requiem of Shadow. So that's gonna be handy. Hopefully that does randomize to be Requiem of Shadows. Like, just smack bang, considering Generator Water was exactly like Generator. Did I? No, I already got Blaireau, which was. Did I mark that off? We've already checked that. No, we're good. I didn't mark off that I had Epona's song. So all Epona's song does in Rando, unless you don't mark it off, we skip the whole... Oh, I can still do this because I've got long shot. Sweet. I was like, I can't get 1 golden Skulltula. No, never mind. I ignore what I said there that you can't get that one. You actually can, which means I've been doing it wrong all these years. But then again, I do play vanilla, which means I would have had to come back in when the thing was all rised up and everything. 42, so there's 1 more golden Skulltula left in Dodongo's Cavern. This leads me in here, but I can completely ignore all of this because Adult Link can jump up. Flick that switch, and then we go through... we want the place where we normally get the bomb bag as a kid, which should be just straight through here, actually. The lag is real right about now, though. And I'm very low on health. There is also a chest you can see on the compass, too. Oh, this is actually the bomb room. So there is 1 chest... Ow! Over here. Actually, I'm gonna grab the heart. If I can. There's normally like a little recovery heart down here. Okay, got that. It's getting a little low on health. I was like, ooh. Ah! Hold on, I want to grab and just move over. Like so, and then I want to jump up, because as I said, there's a little tiny chest here, so it might be, you know, something good. If a dungeon map appears, even better. Piece of poo. Complains because you needed health. Complains even though she needed health. That's logic for you. Now, I want to have it so I've got hover boots on. Not ram into the wall. Missed. I actually wanted to... Oh, man. I actually wanted to go where those pots were. So if I do that, I actually skip like a whole section that you would normally have to go through. Got it. Then you just roll over here. And then that's going to be what is normally our bomb bag. What's it this time? Dungeon map, hopefully? Piece of poo! I actually generally did not need health that time, so I can complain. Anyways, we're up here, so we're near the end of Dodongo's Cavern. Not that bad for timing, I guess. We're going to be about 1:20. Because I want to do one extra thing before we end the episode, considering we're getting the fire medallion out of this dungeon. So, also as well, the fight with the Dodongo is going to be pretty quick. Oh, lovely! You're meant to go down? Let's try that again. I would prefer it if you went down into the... Oh, come on! nuts. Oh, don't I have to... Okay, I just realized what I'm doing wrong. You don't actually shield drop it. You actually have to legitimately drop the bomb. Because I'm so used to shield dropping now that drop and then jump over. Wait, that didn't go in? I'm running out of bombs, so this needs to go in. This is a chest. Please be dungeon map. Okay, we get the Dongo's Cavern giving us an extra bomber. I actually got a refill there, so I can't complain about that because I generally did need that. Funny enough. So the game knew I was being a scrub and actually gave me a bomb refill. I shield dropped. Didn't mean to do that. It's just bad habits. Bad habits do die hard. Right, down you go. That's gonna go in, I hope. Cools. God, I can't believe if I forgot that shield drop actually doesn't drop it in front of you. It drops it smack bang where you're standing. Completely forgot about that. As I said, there actually was a bit of a break where I actually did not play Zelda, so there's a couple of things, as I said, just wee little bit rusty on. Other things, brilliant. I think I did know... Oh yeah, don't need to. I was like, there is a glitch where you don't need to actually go down and flick that switch, but I think that's revolving bugs again, which I don't have on me, so not gonna pull that off. But we can skip it just by, you know, jumping up, which is why I said doing this as adult is so much easier as I get hit by a keys. Go away! Gotcha. I think as well, the other way to do it if it's not bugs is to get hit by a keys, and then while you're getting hit, you can still move around in the cutscene animation. Needed some... I didn't really actually need bombs. There is one more chest actually, in the boss of the Dongo. Like, you walk in there, and then there's a chest that normally... Okay? That should have cracked. It's not cracking, is it? Got it. Even though I could have just dropped it and walked away, I didn't. Let's go do this. Bye. Hi, Skulltula. Now that is number 43, 7 left, and that's all the scholars. Yeah, cool. That's all the golden Skulltulas in here, so 7 left. As I said, a couple in Forest Temple we'll have to go back anyways and do. And unfortunately, I have to take the long way out of here. And then, as I said, once we hit 50, I don't need to worry about Skulltulas for the rest of this series. But hopefully by then we're in Gone mode, and I don't actually need to worry all that much about everything else. There is also Jabu Jabu as well that I need to do. So probably Jabu Jabu actually may give us the rest of the golden Skulltulas anyways. If not, then Forest Temple will finish it off, which would be nice. Through here, there is actually a couple of Skulltulas out in the overworld too, but again, a couple of them actually involve Song of Storms, which I don't have. Between arrows and rupees, I actually generally don't know what's worse. All the nuts. About as bad as each other at the moment. Okay, so Dodongo. This guy goes down with about, I think like 1 jump slash for the Master Sword, funny enough. So this will be a really quick fight. Or I was gonna say, I'm gonna miss. Or I can just jump straight into lava. I was like gonna be very smart and like completely miss him, but nah, I didn't. Come on, big boy. Right, he's down now. 2 hits and he goes down. I think with the Deku sticks, it's also 2 as well, because I think the Deku sticks do just as much as the Master Sword does. So anyways, there's our fire medallion, and unfortunately, guess what the item is that King Dodongo is gonna drop? Very similar situation to what the Deku tree was. It's going to unfortunately be the dungeon map. Cools. That's very unfortunate. Unless I missed a chest, which I don't think I did. Yeah, it's unfortunately, the damn dungeon map. So, rats. Nuts. Arrows. What else is horrible in this game? Piece of hearts. They're also kind of annoying, unless you get them where you actually do need them. So yeah, 5 medallions, so we're gonna quickly head back into Kakariko because a cutscene now activates. I just need to say that that's done. Unfortunately, without the forest medallion, I ain't getting too far with the prelude of Light Song. I'm not gonna do Skulltula House because 40 was like a piece of poo, I do believe. But in order to activate this cutscene, I need to leave from Kakariko this way and then head back in. Unfortunately, it activates one way. Or it's not going to activate because I don't have the forest medallion. That could be a thing too. Yep, that's not going to activate. Rats and a half. Alright, that's it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to do Jabu Jabu, and we're going to do... Apparently, I'm going to get a call from a telemarketer as well while I'm ending. Awesome! Alright, and by the way, it's 8:20 in the morning and I'm getting calls from telemarketers. Awesome. Anyways, next episode is obviously Jabu Jabu. We're going to finish off Forest Temple. And from there, I don't know what else we're going to do at that point because... Oh yeah, no, Gerudo's Fortress. We do need to do that. So that's our game plan for next episode. So until then, this is Lady KrimZen, blocking the number of telemarketers as well. And until next time, stay beautiful and ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao.